What if I told you there's a profound secret hidden in the one thing you do all day, every day, without even thinking about it? We're talking about your breath. Today, we're going to uncover a little moment of magic that's hiding right in plain sight between your inhale and your exhale. Seriously, think about it for a second. When was the last time you actually paid attention to that tiny, tiny moment of transition? We feel the air come in, we feel it go out, but that little switch, that point where one becomes the other, for most of us, it's a total blind spot. And that's exactly where we're going to start. Now, this isn't just some poetic idea. According to an ancient meditation technique, this exact moment, this turn, isn't just a physical thing. It's actually a gateway, a little doorway to a deeper state of awareness that is literally always available to you with every single breath you take.
Okay, so to find this hidden moment, we first got to challenge how we think about breathing itself. Because, let's be honest, the way you probably picture it in your head is maybe not the whole story.
You know, when we think about breathing, the mental picture is pretty simple, right? There's an inhale, a pause, maybe, and then a totally separate thing, the exhale. It's like two parallel lines. One action starts and stops, then the next one starts and stops. But what if that whole model is just wrong? So yeah, that linear two-line model is the common view, but the source material we're exploring today suggests something totally different, a deeper reality. Your breath isn't two separate lines at all. It's actually a single, continuous, unbroken circle. It's a constant flow with no real start or end. And the source puts it so perfectly here. The inhale is just one half of the circle, and the exhale is the other. It's all one unified circular motion. And trust me, once you start seeing your breath this way, the entire experience just shifts. So, if our breath is a circle, our whole focus changes, doesn't it? We can stop looking for a gap between our breaths. Instead, we can start paying attention to the points where the circle itself actually curves and changes direction. And this is the crucial point. We're not looking for a pause or a stop or a gap. We're looking for the turning points, that precise, almost instantaneous moment of transition. It's the very top of the circle where the inhale gracefully becomes the exhale, and the very bottom where the exhale flips right back into an inhale. Now, this might sound a little abstract, I get it, but the source gives us a fantastic analogy. Think about driving a stick shift. To get from first gear to second, you have to pass through neutral, right? Neutral isn't really a gear, it's that point of pure transition. That brief, almost invisible moment is exactly like the turning point of the breath. It's a space of pure potential, and that's where the realization can happen. Okay, this all sounds pretty cool, but what does it actually feel like? Let's make this practical. Here is the super simple technique pulled directly from the source that you can try for yourself, like right now. So the technique itself? Incredibly simple. First, just get comfortable and let your breath do its thing. As you inhale, just feel it as a movement from down to up. Then, put all your focus on that tiny instant it curves into the exhale. Follow that exhale as it moves from up to down. And again, just try to catch that exact moment it turns back into an inhale. That's it. And hey, a few gentle reminders here. There are no rules. Breathe through your nose, your mouth, whatever feels natural. And that turning point? It might feel incredibly fast at first. Maybe you won't even notice it. That is totally okay. The absolute key is not to force or strain anything. Just watch. Think of it as a simple, gentle exploration. So, what's the big idea here? What's the point? Well, it starts as this simple little observation exercise, but the goal is to take this unique kind of awareness with you, way beyond the few minutes you spend practicing. The source material suggests a really simple experiment. You don't have to commit to this for the rest of your life. Just try it for 3 days. A few minutes each day, or heck, even just noticing a few breaths while you're waiting for your coffee. Just see what happens. See if this tiny shift in perception changes anything for you. And that brings us to the big final thought. Because the breath, it's just the beginning. This practice of noticing the subtle turn can be applied absolutely everywhere. What about the turning point between a thought and an action? Or between hearing someone speak and responding? What about that little moment between being asleep and being awake? The secret you find in your breath might just unlock a whole new way of seeing, well, everything.